Top 10 most underrated skins in Fortnite Chapter 2. I made this video about 9 months ago. Predicted Crystal would be the sweatiest skin in Fortnite someday, which is still crazy that happened, by the way. So let's see if we can do it again. So let's get into it. Hello, hi, bonjour, hola, merci. Wait, what? Doesn't that mean thank you? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is James Redden, and I'm really excited for the video that we got for you guys today. Now, if you somehow are living under a rock and don't know what video we're doing, we're gonna be going over the top 10 most underrated skins in Fortnite Chapter 2. Now, one thing before we get started that I do want to say is that this video is 100% my opinion. There is no right answer, I guess, to what's underrated, except Catalyst. If you think that's underrated, then you're overrated. Anyway, this time it actually seems like the season is gonna start on the day they said it would, which is the 17th, I believe. So until then, I'm not gonna be back in my studio. I think it's time for a little bit of a vacation. What do you guys think? And the good thing about vacations in Fortnite is that it's pixelated, and all I have to do is, and then I can. And we're on the beach. So yeah, today's episode is gonna be from the beach. Also, before we get into it, I just want to give a quick shout out to these people on screen right now. I appreciate you guys giving me the video idea. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say, so let's get into it. So coming in now at the number 10 spot, I am putting Boxer as well as Boxy. Now, these skins are essentially the Amazon Prime skins. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I'm pretty sure they are. They definitely came out at a convenient time. Quarantine. Online shopping. Maybe it's just a coincidence, I have no idea. But these skins definitely underrated in my personal opinions, especially in the meme department. These skins definitely seem like they are more of a meme than actually good looking. And they're also really cheap. They're only 800 V-Bucks, which is actually a really good price for one of these skins. I mean, they are a little bit on the uglier side. My cat would probably like it though. He likes boxes. It's really up to you if you want to buy one of these skins. I do actually think they're really good and probably would recommend, especially for that free Twitch Prime sub, if you know what I mean. Wink. So that's why they're in at number 10. Moving on now, guys, to the number 9 spot, I am putting the Daring Duelist. Now, the Daring Duelist, I actually put number 1 in my old video, I believe. I'm not totally sure, but if you want to check it out for yourself, there's a card up above right there. F in chat for poll cards. Anyway, I was off topic. Where was I? Oh, yes. So Daring Duelist is coming in at the number 9 spot for me because it is underrated still. I used to think it was really underrated. It still is pretty underrated, especially the back bling. That thing is friggin' good. Have you ever seen that thing? Really good. So yeah, Daring Duelist coming in at number 9. Moving on now, guys, to the number 8 spot, I am putting in the Master Minotaur. Now, this skin I've actually barely seen at all, and the design of it is that's good. Would I wear it? Probably not, but is it worth your V-Bucks? Maybe. I don't actually know the rarity of this thing. I think it's blue, 12 bucks. That's not bad. The design of this skin is really cool. It gives me Jaeger vibes a little bit, which is also a really underrated skin, by the way. And yeah, Master Minotaur, in my personal opinion, kind of underrated, so number 8. Moving on now, guys, to the number 7 spot, I am putting Mystify. Now, this one could really go either way. You could think, oh yeah, maybe it's a little underrated, or you could think, no, overrated. Now, the reason I put it on my underrated list is because the back bling is 100% unappreciated. It seems like they bring out the male counterpart every 5 days into the item shop, which is Cryptic, by the way, if you didn't know that. Now, Cryptic is a really good skin, but Mystify, really good skin as well, but definitely way more underrated than its male counterpart. It is starting to get rated, or even arguably a little overrated, which is why I wanted to hit it in this video, because it is definitely an up-and-coming sweat tryhard skin. Just assuming. Moving on now, guys, to the number 6 spot, I am putting Hugo. Now, the reason I'm putting Hugo on this list is because it is 100% underrated. $12 skin, very, very clean, good-looking, and also comes with a good built-in emote. If you've never seen that emote, I'll put it on screen right now. It is really good. Chucks around a couple butterfly knives, looks really nice. This to me is definitely an underrated skin. Have you ever seen Hugo in the game? Maybe don't answer that question if you have. I'm trying to prove a point, okay? I definitely do think it is on the underrated side for skins, especially for cleanliness and for bang for your buck. Okay, what else we got? Oh yeah, moving on now, guys, to the number 5 spot, I am putting Corrupted Voyager. Again, another one that could be on the fence of, is that underrated? Do I know? I don't know. Definitely underrated underrated in my opinion though. If you look at all the astronaut skins, except for like 1 or 2 of them, all the astronaut skins are really, really good and definitely rated or even overrated. Looking at you, Dark Voyager. But Corrupted Voyager seems like it does not get the love that it deserves, especially when it is basically the same as the Dark Vanguard. Is that the name? I mean, the color scheme, black, purple, and red, really nice. Got a cool back bling, little creepy. It's like a space octopus or something. Really interesting concept, but still looks really good. Moving on now, guys, to the number 4 spot, I am putting Ravenpool as well as Cuddlepool. Now, these ones are the Deadpool reskins of really popular skins. Basically, they just reskin them to look more like Deadpool, and I don't know why people aren't talking about these a lot, because these are really good skins. They're a little bit on the pricey side, I think. What are they, like 2,000 V-Bucks? That's actually quite a lot for a skin. I like the red and black color scheme a little bit better than the original version of Raven, but that's just my personal opinion. And Cuddlepool, just kind of lumped it in because I really liked Ravenpool, if I'm gonna be honest. Personally, I still think they're really underrated, or they could arguably be overrated because Deadpool's really overrated. Moving on now, guys, to the number 3 spot, I am putting the Autumn Queen. Now, this one, I can guarantee a bunch of you probably didn't even know existed, because I didn't until like 10 minutes ago. And this is pretty much like Anna from Frozen, because we already have the Elsa skin. They just put an Anna skin in, even though she has nothing to do with fall. Kind of just looks like her. Why they added this skin into the game, I have no idea. When they added this skin into the game, I have no idea. I mean, I'm sure I probably would if I looked it up, but I'm too lazy to look it up, so I don't know when it was introduced into the game. I feel like this skin is extremely, extremely forgotten and slept on for sure. I mean, this thing looks pretty cool. Have you ever seen it in-game? Again, probably don't answer that if you own the skin or have seen it, trying to prove a point. But I've actually never seen the skin in-game. The detail on it is really, really nice. And that's pretty much all I gotta say on it, really. It looks good. It's a really cool looking skin, definitely underrated. Don't know anyone who has it, never seen it in-game. So that's why it's in at number 3. Moving on now, guys, to the number 2 spot, I am putting it Taylor. Now, this one is definitely getting to be more on the rated or even overrated side, but I did want to touch on it before it really blew up. Now, this skin is really, really good. Popularized by Mr. Fresh Asian, in my personal opinion. That's where I first saw somebody use it, was on Mr. Fresh Asian's stream. It's also on my Tryhard Male Skins video, by the way, so if you want to check that out, that's a shameless little plug, but definitely worth. But Taylor is actually a reactive skin, which I never touched on in any of the other videos that he was in, but that is also a reason as to why I think he is going to be rated or overrated, because he does have that really nice detail about him. Very clean, slick skin. Number 2 spot, I guess. And guys, coming in now at the number 1 spot, I am putting the Recon Expert. Just kidding. I'm not putting the Recon Expert. I put Quackling. Yes, I actually put this skin at number 1, unironically. Okay, so this skin, first of all, is only $8. It's a green skin in the Fortnite item shop. Very, very cheap. And it also has 4 edit styles. If you think about it, it looks very much like the Cuddle Team Leader, except for each team leader, you're paying at least 1,500 V-Bucks for it. No. You get 4 styles of Quackling for the $8 that you pay for. Thank you, Epic. So nice. I mean, you only really change the color, but that's pretty much all you do with the Cuddle Team Leaders anyway, so what's the point? Anyway, I personally think Quackling is really underrated. The looks are kind of on the yikes side. That's why it's coming in at number 1. Yes, this was the actual real number 1 spot. I'm not kidding you. Anyway, that is going to be it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if there are some underrated skins in the game that you think I should have put on this list, then definitely let me know down below. I am totally open to suggestions, and I will be checking those out. I really do try to respond to every single comment. It is very difficult, but I do try my best. And if you also want to help me out by doing some of that YouTube-y stuff, you can hit the like button or even hit the subscribe button if you did enjoy and want to see more from me. But that is going to be it for the video today. I also do have one more really long video coming before the event, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It won't be a weekly upload this time. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace